Welcome to another video for this week. And for our topic, we have this. Laws of exponent. So, I'm going to teach you 3 rules for today. Now, why laws is important? The reason why is, first, it will make your solutions really easy. Why? Because you will just need to follow these rules in order for you to arrive to the answer. Okay? So, we have 3 rules here. The first rule is the product rule. It means that if you have a number raised to a power and you multiplied it to the same number raised to another power, what you can do is you will just need to write the number, then add the exponent. So, for example, if I will say number 1 here, if I will say 2 to the power of 3 times 2 to the power of 5. Instead of solving 2 to the power of 3 and solving 2 to the power of 5, like 2 times 2 times 2, this is 8 times 2 to the power of 5, whatever the answer is, I can just directly say that this 2 to the power of 3 multiplied by 2 to the power of 5 is equal to 2 to the power of 3 plus 5. This is equal further to 2 to the power of 8. So by the rules of exponent, product rule states that if you have the same base, you can, and it is multiplied, then you can add the exponent. So, what are the things that we will need to watch for? First, it has the same base. Okay? Same. Okay, base. The second thing is it is multiplied. Apart from those 2 things, you cannot use the rules of exponent. So rules of exponent is, our product rule is only applicable if they have the same base and and they are multiplied. Same base. Okay, so how about number 2? For example, x squared times x to the power of 5. What would be the answer? Tell me. Correct. X to the power of 7. Why is that so? Because x, we will need to add. They have the same base, check, and they are multiplied. So, this would become x to the power of 2 plus 5, x to the power of 7. Very good. How about another example? How about 2x squared times 3x third? Okay, so first, what you will need to do is you will need to multiply the number first, okay? So 2 times 3, of course, that is 6. And then you will need to go to the variables. In this case, you have x to the power of 2 and x to the power of 3. So what you will need to do is, you write x, then you will just add the exponent. And this would give us 6x to the power of 5. 2 plus 3 is 5. So what you've noticed here is this. For the numerical coefficient, that is 2 and 3, for the numbers, you will just multiply it. 2 times 3, 6. Okay? But if it is exponent, you will not multiply, but instead you will add. Okay? Same basis, and it is multiplied, you add the exponent. So let's have add the exponent. Alright, let's have the example for the second rule. The second rule states that, this is the quotient rule. The second rule states that here are the things that you will need to put in your mind, okay? So first is, they have also same base. So if they do not have the same base, this rule will not apply, okay? So they have the same base and then they are divided. Okay, so one number is divided by another. So what you will need to do is subtract the exponents. Okay, so let's have an example here. Let's say 5 to the power of 10 over 5 to the power of 2. So they have the same base, and then they are divided. Okay, 5 divided by 5 to the 10 divided by 5 to the power of 2. What you will need to do is 10 minus 2, 5 to the power of 8. So this is our answer. Another example, let's say x to the power of 5 over x to the power of 4. That is x to the power of 5 minus 4. And one thing that you will need to note is the numerator, the number of the top, or the variable in the top, is the one that you will use as the first number in subtracting this. And then you will use the exponent of the denominator as the second number. Okay? So 5 minus 4, this is x to the power of 1, or just x. So this is our answer. How about the third rule? Okay, so power rule means that if you have, let's say, 2 to the power of 5, then it is raised further to another power, shall we say 10. This time, you will need to multiply. So 2 to the power of 5 raised to the power of 10, this would become 2 to the power of 5 times 10, 2 to the power of 50. Okay? Let's have another example, last example. So power rule, as you can see here, 8 to the power of n is raised to the power of m. You simply multiply. Shall we say x to the power of 5 raised to the power of 2. So this would become x to the power of 5 times 2, x to the power of 10. So these are our answer. Okay? So power rule is just really easy. If you can see a particular number raised to the power, and then that number is also raised to another power, what you will need to do is you'll just need to multiply their exponents. Alright, so I think that's it for now. I hope that you have truly understand what are the rules here, and you can solve the exercises that you will be answering by following this rule. You can review this video if you have questions. So again, product rule, they have the same base, AAAA, 222, XXX, and XXX. Okay, base XXX, and then it is multiplied times. You add the exponents. 3 plus 5, 8. 2 plus 5, 7. 2 plus 3, 5. Okay? Quotient rule. Division, same base, divided, and then you subtract the exponents. It's the same idea as the product rule. The only difference is it is divided. Power rule, on the other hand, is the simplest. You will just need to multiply the exponent. Alright, so that's it for now for this week. I hope that you learned something from this video. Always be awesome and be a math hero. Goodbye.